in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down. Here's Carson. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on fourth down.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
So we've reached halftime of the first half. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. Seahawks, nothing. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Returning it, Justice Hill. Nifty move, spinning past him. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Past midfield, look out. Justice Hill. And he'll bring it back all the way. Hill. Touchdown, Ravens. And you've used the phrase with me before, pressing the kicking game. What exactly does that mean? Because they did it there.
It means focusing on it, all aspects of it, because it's the third part of the game. Offense, defense, special teams. If you press the kicking game, create an advantage, make a big play, it often leads to victory.
John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the two-point conversion. Now it's Jackson being chased out left. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And that was the old QB one-man band play there on the conversion.
And look, let's face it, even quarterbacks who don't have great mobility, in certain situations, they're able to actually take the ball in themselves. Remember way back when Joe Namath against the Giants in the Yale Bowl, right? Remember Joe had all those knee operations. They thought he couldn't run it. No one accounted for him. He practically walked into the end zone.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. This one fielded at the 5. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. At their own 26-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone. And
I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And some room to maneuver.
Got it.
And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. Touchdown. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
Tucker now to add the point after. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. The conversion is no good on the fake extra point.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs?
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic, faking it. I got to understand. You want to rub it in a roll. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
in her attic, the stuff she used to preserve.
You had the same too. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Gain of 10. First down, Seahawks. Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense.
Oh, man.
Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They run again with Carson. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. He'll buy some time right. He may try and run for this. The rushing numbers for Wilson may be down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. Now Carlos Hyde in the game. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 31-yard line. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
First down, Seattle.
On first down, it's Carson. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it. Brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Back now in Baltimore. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. 4th down, here's Wilson. And he finds a man, it's Olsen. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now it's Carson. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. They'll roll him out right. He can run. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And now nothing but green ahead of him. The 40. 30, 10, 5, and this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown.
Touchdown, Ravens.
Oh, backbreaker. That'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
And now the Ravens calling the offense onto the field here as they're going to go for 2. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson dancing to his left. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more.
Well, this is something that Pete Carroll should be pretty well familiar with. Remember when he told Jim Harbaugh after losing a ball game and Harbaugh went for 2 late against him, hey, what's your deal? It's the same situation here. Now, I'd kick the extra point, but I am reminded that plenty of coaches feel like it's not their job to worry about the other team. It's their job to worry about their own team. You have to stop us.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First down.
Operating from the gun, Wilson sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll pull it down. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 39-yard line.
Wilson looking middle, and it's incomplete. Chris Carson, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
From the gun, Wilson, and that is incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
First down, Seattle.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. He's going to take off with it. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Looked at me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Ravens have got it.
Wilson on the keeper. Fumble on the play.
As they say, this game hasn't exactly been one for the books. I mean, we're into the 4th quarter here, and now this happens, another turnover. Not one that they're going to hold up and say, yeah, this has been a banner day.
Absolutely. Still sitting on 0. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 46. He'll give this one to Ingram to start things out. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
He was taken down.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
And 8 at their 48-yard line.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. Again, they'll run with Ingram. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Loss of 2 brings up 3rd and 10.
He may try and run for this. The quick feet by Jackson. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Beating him there with his legs. 21 yards, 1st down.
And that's another big-time run. And it sure looks like the leverage game is being won by the offensive line. They're the low man on just about every snap, and they're winning, pushing back the defensive front and creating great space for their runners.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Well, he's had success running the football in this one. Yeah, that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to him.
And, partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
It's 4th down. tonight.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right?